It is May 23rd, 1:53 a.m. My goal is to become a computer hardware engineer working at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center. So, I messed up huge. Like, this is such a terrible... this is such a bad mess up. So, I was writing my NASA internship application. It didn't submit. I'm checking back on it. It didn't go through, even though I pressed submit, and I even resubmitted today before the due date, but it just didn't want it. It just didn't go. It just didn't submit. I'm not talking about the what's it called? The L-Space MCA thing. I'm talking about a other freshman internship that I could have gotten into, exclusively only for freshmen. That's so heartbreaking. That sucks, dude. It's my fault too. I should have been on. I should have been checking on it daily. I don't know why though. It just didn't want to take in my application. Like, it's just terrible, dude. It sucks. Overall, today I was just figuring why I didn't do it. I didn't submit. Also, the mission Concept Academy L-Space hasn't reached out to me yet. Maybe I should check their linking to see if they've posted about it, but last time I checked, they haven't posted. They haven't posted it. Yeah. I need to put in my password, but I'll do that after I record the video. Sennacherib threatened Jerusalem. Then the Assyrian king chief of staff told them to give this message to Zedekiah. This is what the king of Assyria says. What are you trusting in that makes you so confident? Do you think that mere words can substitute for military skill and strength? Who are you counting on that you have rebelled against me? On Egypt? If you had leaned on Egypt, it would be like a reed that splinters beneath your weight and pierces your hand. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, is completely unreliable, but perhaps you will say to me, we are trusting in the Lord our God. But isn't he the one who was insulted by Hezekiah? Didn't Hezekiah tear down his shrines and altars and make everyone in Judah and Jerusalem worship only at the altar here in Jerusalem? I'll tell you what, strike a bargain with my master, the king of Assyria. I will give you 200 horses if you can find them many men to ride on them. With your tiny army, how can you think of challenging even the weakest contingent of my master's troops? Even with the help of Egypt's chariots and charioteers, what's more, do you think we have invaded your land without the Lord's direction? The Lord himself told us, attack this land and destroy it. Then Eliakim, Shebaniah, and Joah said to the evil staff, please speak to us in Arabic, for we understand it well. Don't speak in Hebrew, for the people on the wall will hear. But Shane-Shigal's chief of staff replied, do you think my master sent this message only to you and your master? He wants all the people to hear it. For when we put this city under siege, they will suffer along with you. They will be so hungry and thirsty that they will eat their own dung and drink their own urine. When the chief of staff stood and shouted in Hebrew to the people of the wall, listen to the message of the great king of Assyria. This is what the king says, don't let Hezekiah deceive you. You will never be able to rescue you. Don't let him fool you into trusting the Lord by saying, the Lord will surely rescue us. This city will never fall into the hands of the Assyrian king. Goes to Hezekiah. These are the terms the king of Assyria is offering. Make peace with me, open the gates and come out. Then each of you can continue eating from your own grapevine and fig tree and drinking from your own well. Then I will arrange to take you to another land like this one, a land of grain and new wine, bread and vineyards. Don't Hezekiah mislead you by saying the Lord will rescue us. Have the gods of Assyria, have the gods of other nations ever saved their people from the king of Assyria? What happens to the gods of Hamath and Arpad? And what about the gods of Shebaniah? Did any gods rescue Shemir from my power? What god of any nation has ever been able to save its people from my power? So what makes you think that the Lord can rescue Jerusalem from me? But the people were silent and did not utter a word because Ezekiel had commanded them, do not answer him. Then Eliakim, son of Hilkiah, the palace administrator, Shebna, the court secretary, and Joah, son of Asaph, the warrior historian, went back to Ezekiel. They torched their clothes in despair when they went to see the king and told him what the Assyrians of chief had said. That's how it is.